Brazil 5 times World Cup winners, twice a runner-up. Germany 3 times World Cup winners, 4 times a runner-up. They have been beyond doubt the best in the world at playing the world game, and this is a super heavyweight semi-final. But in this wonderful arena, I'm just going to stop talking. 1 World Cup, 2 Confederations Cup defeats. Joachim Löw picks an unchanged team. This 11 beat France in Rio in the quarter-final. Lahm at right back. Brazil without their superstar and without their captain. The last time they started a game without both Thiago Silva and Neymar was the quarter-final of the last World Cup when they lost to the Dutch. For the players to sit and dwell, and a man on the near touchline in a FIFA blazer has his arm raised, and no one can do anything before the arm drops, and drop it does. And Germany get the first of the 2014 World Cup semi-finals underway, kicking from right to left against Brazil, and immediately give the ball away. Force out Neymar. No foul on Luis Gustavo, but here's Marcelo. Here's a position about 8 yards from goal. Muller in there as well, and it goes back post, it's in! And Germany lead. Muller. Thomas Muller from the corner puts Germany in front. His 5th goal of this World Cup. Who picked him up? No one picked him up. And Muller scores.
Well, it's a ball that just ends up at the far post. He's totally unmarked.
Marcelo left side, Marcelo trying to get in behind Lahm. Lahm with the challenge, corner kick.
Beautifully challenged, wasn't it? Beautiful timing.
Well, I think the Germans are unhappy because they thought Marcelo was taking a dive. Lahm's tackle, Lahm's challenge. Nandinho to Toni Kroos here. Kroos through the legs back into Muller. Muller, Klose, brilliant save. Klose scores. Historic goal. Germany 2, Brazil 0. And Miroslav Klose is the all-time World Cup record goal scorer. And Brazil have a mountain to climb in their own backyard against Germany. They're 2 down inside 23 minutes.
Stunning.
David Luiz over the top. Bernard trying to get onto it. Through to Neuer. Mesut Ozil. Lahm in all kinds of space. Lahm, Muller through. Muller could be embarrassing. It's 3. Toni Kroos. Brazil have fallen apart inside 25 minutes. Germany 3, Brazil 0.
Well, again, down that right-hand side. I mean, listen, what a finish this is off his left foot. Doesn't even...
And it's getting embarrassing. It could be 4. It's turned square. Kroos. It's 4-0 to Germany after 25 minutes. Fernandinho caught in possession. Brazil are being humiliated, humbled and taken apart by Germany. And their supporters simply cannot believe what they have seen.
Well, it's as if without their 2 main players, it's like pulling the plug out of the bar.
Through again here, Khedira. Ozil, Khedira, 5-0. 5-0. Absolute humiliation.
Well, that one's down to David Luiz. Absolutely no discipline. He goes charging out, leaves a great big hole to run into, and they get punished again.
Oh, Philippe Lahm in all kinds of space, bodies all over the place, deflection, and it's only utterly outplayed and completely overwhelmed and humiliated by this German side. At half-time in the World Cup semi-final, Brazil 0, Germany 5.
You know, we've followed their journey all the way through. Certainly didn't expect it to end in this manner. It's about restoring pride now.
Ramirez can help it onto Oscar. Neuer with the save. Fred can't turn it away, neither can Ramirez. Drive back into Fred. Fred, cleverly done. Ramirez can turn it square. Neuer is there for Germany. Headed back into Paulinho, he's onside. Paulinho, Neuer in the way again. Paulinho, magnificent save by Neuer. Absolutely brilliant save by Manuel Neuer.
Stunning. He's a man mountain, isn't he? They managed to stay onside.
Well, given away badly. Muller around the goalkeeper, and Julio Cesar manages to get a foot on it.
A good number 9s.
Good job for Brazil. David Luiz won that. Ramirez well cut out. Fred with the shot. It's weak and tame. Well, clever disguise on that. Schürrle into Muller. Muller shot. Good save by Julio Cesar.
Top play there. Julio Cesar, that's a wonderful save he makes.
Khedira to Muller. They've got 2 in the middle. This is Schweinsteiger. He'll let it go to Schürrle, and Julio Cesar did ever so well. Lahm can play in Khedira here. 3 in the middle. Khedira. Lovely ball into Lahm. Lahm square, and it's a tap-in for 6, and Andre Schürrle makes it 6 to Germany, and if it stays this way, it is the biggest ever victory in a World Cup semi-final.
Well, shambolic defending once more.
David Luiz.
So-called left-back.
Yeah.
I think David Luiz is in danger of losing his head.
Well, Muller's very unhappy with the Luiz challenge. The referee is on the spot here. That's a lovely little reverse ball. Schürrle! Oh! Andre Schürrle! It's 7!
Stunning finish. I mean, every one of these is just sublime football. Great finish. I think the Brazilians have had enough.
Well, highlights of the second semi-final, Argentina against Netherlands. That's Paulinho attacking it, and Marcelo drives it 2 yards wide of Willian. That's a decent ball. Oscar is onside. Neuer stands up. And it was Oscar's shot that goes out for a German throw. Ozil down the middle. Mesut Ozil is onside and through. This for 8, and he's put it wide. Neuer thought about coming and has retreated here. Oscar for Brazil gets 1. Germans are furious, and that tells you a lot about them. The Germans are absolutely livid. They've let 1 in.
Well, for once, Neuer, he's not there, the sweeper keeper. You expect him to be covering. He starts to come and he goes back.
And that's it. And Germany are into the World Cup final with an incredible victory over the hosts. Brazil, thoroughly unforgivable performance. Germany, thoroughly unforgettable performance. It is finished in Belo Horizonte, the most surprising scoreline of a surprising World Cup. Brazil 1, Germany 7.